Alrighty, we're getting back into it. Back with Chapter 5, Behind the Front Lines.
So what are we doing? The side mission, are we?
We are going to go do some side missions. Because we're going to go to the extra stories, and we're going to join the United Front with Squad 7.
So yeah, this basically shows that Valk 1 and Valk 4 are going... They're in the same timeline.
Yep.
That's interesting. Because my heart's with Valkyria Chronicles 1. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Because that's what you're playing through right now.
I just wanted to touch my keyboard, and I realized my keyboard's fucked right now.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have Falcon punched... what'd you Falcon punch into it?
A V energy drink.
Ah, the Nectar of the Gods. Please sponsor us.
Because, like, I was like, oh, let me just reach over punch. So now I'm just gonna disassemble my fucking keyboard after this and give it a good spot clean.
Yep.
But now, still, I didn't lose much of my can. But enough for me to notice there's a small difference. Oh yeah. A day in a rickety ass train. So my heart lies with Valkyria Chronicles 4. Except Rosie. I'm not the biggest fan of Rosie. You can have her.
I'll pass on Rosie, actually.
No, you can have her. I don't fucking want Rosie. Fuck, I barely want Largo.
Largo's a legend, him and his vegetables.
Yeah, but that's where it ends. There's no veggie shit after that. Oh, this motherfucker!
Yeah. You've met him?
Yes. And all of his treason ways.
Yep.
Motherfucker. So in my game, he tried to kidnap the Valkyria, and all I did was to fucking run up behind his truck and just blow shit to smithereens. And he's like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah. You couldn't use explosives, but...
You couldn't use explosives because it could damage the car. But I didn't have the tank damage up button.
Ooh, you didn't have the demolition order.
No. I still don't. I need to figure out how to fucking find that.
So, that's the only reason we were called here.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances, that's a reasonable reaction.
So what does he want us here for?
The Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the
I
front lines for something so
Something so trivial.
Yeah, I think he wants us to just do like a demonstration for the militia.
Are you serious? Like, we got Squad 7. Like, we don't need your shit.
between Gallia and the Federation.
Yeah, but at the same time...
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy.
You
Will
know
they
what?
really break
Well,
the
maybe.
Federation backing?
But yes, like, how big is the crew for Squad 7 in here?
Is
Is it just the regulars? Like, fucking Alicia, fucking
Rosie,
Welkin.
Largo, and Welkin, and Isara.
So it's just a common five. Man, where's my sniper? I carry that sniper with me every mission, Marina.
Well, we have Edie.
Yeah, but Edie's already betrayed my company to join your company.
Raising morale.
And now everyone from your company is going
Wouldn't
to
that create a sort of a kink in the timeline if Edie is both in mine and your army?
Well, yeah, but this was a DLC pre-order bonus, so I guess it's non-canon.
Non-canon? Fucking Squad 7's here. How can that be any more? That couldn't be any more canon than a fucking tank. Yeah, I said it. A tank. A tank firing cannons.
Or an anti-tank cannon.
No, that's too far. That doesn't get you fucking anywhere.
No, you don't get it, Alex. The tank isn't firing cannonballs. The tank is firing entire cannons.
Yeah. Anti-cannon cannons.
So what you're saying is, it's like the trebuchet from Game of Thrones, but instead of firing useless garbage, it fires the useless garbage that's next to it.
So it's the trebuchets weren't firing useless garbage, they were just in useless garbage positions. Who the fuck
You
puts a
mean in
trebuchet in
front
the
of the
front
army?
line? Yeah, who the fuck puts a trebuchet in the front line? Like, mind you, it was behind the fucking Dothrakis, but they ran
were
out and
there.
got themselves fucking had.
They were there for that one panoramic shot, and then they were gone. That was it.
That was a little bit. Some came back. Some cried and came back, but that was about it.
Some bitched out. Oh, the
Yeah.
mighty Dothraki.
Apparently,
Bitches.
like, the Dothraki charge is something to be like, oh shit, that's a Dothraki charge. But I've only seen it happen twice in Season 8, and both of them were piss poor.
Yeah,
Like-
because that's what happens when you talk up a fucking cavalry charge, and then you don't actually have any, like, cavalry advisors on the production staff. So it's just,
No,
what's
it's
a
got nothing
cavalry
to do
charge?
with that. It's got everything to do with how the fucking writers are complete imbeciles and cannot write themselves out of a book.
They couldn't pour water out of a boot with the instructions on the heel.
That was the most
Poor.
awkward walking animation I've ever seen.
They
Yeah.
usually are.
Ah, it's Alicia! Hey! Fuck off. They're my boys!
Second Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the
Yeah, so you've
First-
heard
alright.
Alicia's voice recently.
Yes.
First Lieutenant
So listen to her
Oh
voice
no.
here.
Oh no, don't do this to me. Not like this.
Not like this.
No. Is that it?
No, she has actual talking lines.
No one does, apparently.
Well, just the two of them.
Look at that anime ass smile. Fucking, it's Brock's all around, I tell ya.
That's it, you got anime smile, and then it switches to those two, and they're like, nah, not doing it, mate.
So this is Squad E. I was expecting them to be much older than us.
It's a little bit deeper, not too different.
It's a bit deeper and a bit raspier, but there is a noticeable difference.
Yeah, but it's nothing to go like, oh, maybe she's become a woman. Maybe Welkins has plowed the garden.
He's finally
Speaking-
planted some vegetables. No, she's a baker, so it's more bun in the oven.
No, speaking of garden plows, so Final Fantasy VII turns out to be a slightly little more adult than I remembered. Apparently, there's a scene in Final Fantasy VII where Tifa and fucking Cloud are just fucking underneath this airship, like fucking madly, and everyone in the airship is looking out the windows, just watching them fuck.
Sorry, what?
This is an apparent scene in Final Fantasy VII where Tifa and Cloud get it on, and everyone on the airship is just watching this happen.
Bullshit. I'm calling shenanigans on that.
No, there is no shenanigans. I haven't seen the clip, but I saw like the thing explaining like, yeah, this happened. As well as, what was it? The fucking tiger. So when Aerith or Eris, I think it's Aerith. When Aerith meets fuck, what was the tiger's name? He meets the tiger's name, and basically it's implied that the tiger's trying to rape her.
Oh,
Yeah, that happened. As well as
Say the same for yours.
Cloud apparently goes to a bathhouse spa sort of thing, and
Oh,
he enters
yeah, I
he
heard
enters
that
a
scene.
spa room full of all these muscular men, and then it just blacks out, and there's all the like muscular men like surrounding Cloud. It's like, yeah, that was fun. Oh man, I would love to see that in fucking 1080p. Like true 1080p. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy, like, because I've played Final Fantasy but never finished it. And honestly, I think it's severely overrated. Like, back when it came out, no, it was like one of the most important things that happened to gaming. Now, it is severely overrated. Like, there's been so many better Final Fantasies. And everyone talks about 7. And everyone fucking loses their shit and just jerks off and simultaneously comes into the air when they hear One Winged Angel.
What makes him welcome?
Oh, Sephiroth! No, fuck it.
Commenting on how
No,
he doesn't
Sephiroth.
like the
No.
water type.
Because I enjoyed it and played it when I was young. But I never finished it. Like,
Squads aren't so different after all.
when I was young, I had like 2 RPGs. I can't, like, the second one was... second one was Parasite Eve. But that's not really like a JRPG like Final Fantasy is. But Final Fantasy 7 is the one I played, and a bit of 8. And I'm like, yeah, they're fine. But fuck, man, they are so janky. That's why I never really continued with them. They're just so janky.
Wait a minute. You said your full name was...
Hey, what's your full name?
Yeah. Belgian Gunther's my father.
We get over the fact
that's right.
that it's-
His father's the legendary fucking whatever guy who sacrificed himself for some unknown reason.
Did he sacrifice himself? I thought it was just a badass.
I think he sacrificed himself because there's just absolutely no images of him on my gameplay right now. In fact,
No,
in
he
the
didn't sacrifice
glossary,
himself. He because he adopted Isara.
Experience. Remember the last scrim?
oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Isara's my adopted Darkskin.
Darkson.
But it sounds so much like dark skin.
Yeah, I know.
Darkson. And they are the Jews of this world.
Pretty much.
If you don't believe me, fuck Final Fantasy. Valkyria Chronicles 1, you literally rescue all the Darksons from a concentration camp.
That is a mission.
Like
yes.
it's actually called concentration camp.
It is
straight
100%
up
called
called
a concentration camp.
Yep.
And then they burn it down and
Yeah,
kill the whole bunch of them.
They're not implying that it's like Nazi Germany. They're outright stating it.
Yeah, so
But also trying to remember the fact that we're playing as the Germans.
are we?
We went over this in like literally the first
No,
episode.
we're not so much playing the Germans. We're more playing the Western Front, like of England and shit like that.
Yeah, but we still map-wise
Russia.
encompass the place of Germany.
Russia it's Russia but Germany. So
Yeah.
that's what we're trying to do. So we're not playing as the Germans. We're playing Germany but America.
Yeah, we're playing as Europe, but America, and we're fighting against Russia,
But
but
Germany.
Germany.
Against them.
Yeah,
Because in Valkyria Chronicles 1, I'm up to mission 11, 12. They do not fucking hold back. It is 100%. Yeah, we're pretty much Germans. Everything down from our outfits to the fact that we have concentration camps filled with Darksons. And they are the Jews.
yeah, because they got a lot. They got a lot with. They got away with a lot more in Valkyria Chronicles 1 because you were mainly fighting like skirmishes and a defensive war. Whereas in Valkyria Chronicles 4, you're the spearhead of the counterattack.
So one thing, like, Imperials seem to be the most go-to name as an enemy. Oh, Mr. Dan Venley! Fuck yeah.
Motherfucking Bentley.
So yeah,
Dan with his pedo van.
pretty much. Edie! Oh, Ferrier. I keep me
Ready for
Ferrier.
Yeah, fine. I'll put Farrier on there just
Yeah,
for
you
you.
damn right. Every single time I see her, it reminds me of fucking Skullface.
I don't think we need
bookseller.
any. I don't think there are any tanks.
Oh, what about the chick?
What chick?
The long-haired black chick who's all about death.
Oh,
that one.
Lily.
Alright, the
If-
cursed one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cursed one.
I'm cursed, guys.
I don't know. I kind of like Emmy more. She's got that.
Let's finish
Wait, that's
this
a chick.
Yeah.
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 Can't you tell by the name Emmy?
Yeah.
So what's the first mission all about?
We're doing a joint combat operation with our buddies in Squad 7. So these aren't real Imperials. They're just dudes dressed up as Imperials.
But they're gonna get it.
They're going
They're gonna get it as if they were
You're gonna
Imperials.
get it.
Yeah. They're gonna get it.
Look at the fucking army difference. You've got like 6, 7, 8, 9 people. They've got 4.
Yeah.
You are not so much supporting them. You're lifting them. You're
We are
fucking carrying them
literally
on your
carrying
back.
Yeah. Quite literally carrying them. I want to go up here and secure this base. So to do that, I'm gonna start off by
Suicide
Getting
charge and
Raz.
right at them.
that's
Yeah.
Yep.
Raz all the way. Oh no, but there's a person in your way. Whatever way you do, whatever shall you do.
Raz fixes all the problems.
No, he doesn't. He creates more problems than he fixes. We've been through this.
Actually, I feel like he fixes more problems than he creates, because he tends to fix the problems he gets himself into.
Yes,
While
but that
fixing a
doesn't-
problem
but
he's been sent to
there's
fix.
never been a scenario where Raz has come out and gone, I know the solution to this. It's me. It's more like, Raz,
What do you mean?
you...
He said that every session.
Yes, but like at the same time, it's because of the solution is him because he caused the problem of the solution that is needed to be solutioned.
Look, it's
So
it's
so
fine
what you're
if you send
saying
Kai
is
after him.
Raz is the final solution.
He's no. I am not saying this. I'm saying Raz is the problem and the solution to his own problems.
Yeah, like you send Raz to solve a problem, and he'll solve the problem and create like 6 along the way, but he'll solve all 6 of the problems he creates.
No, it doesn't. Everyone else has to save the like when the mission when Raz gets fucking Kai close to killed. Like, he needed to be saved. That's one problem he created that he did not solution. So
That was a story problem, all right? That was not a problem of my own creation.
that's not of your creation. That's Raz's creation, which
That's
means
Raz's own
Raz is
personal
like
creation.
at least 1 point down in the problems to solution ratio.
Yeah,
Because
that
he
is-
created a problem to which he did not have a solution for.